Oi, it's 11:59 p.m. Sitting here just to get a JJ Bean. It's me, the nutty professor. That's right, from the advanced classes of conjecture and speculation. So, regarding my last video, regardless as to who or what is maintaining the demand for supply of sick patients, victims of crime, criminals, broken families, you know, and the list is endless, right? And whether there's a correlation between the need for that supply to meet the demand is between high rents forever going up. Regardless of all that, if it's possible or not, we don't know. Everything in this life is based on conjecture and speculation. Even how the government works, it should work this way, so you got to go with the flow. But regardless, even if there is a correlation or it isn't, there's far more reason to go more gentle with those you meet. Be more gentle, considerate, compassionate. Because you can point your finger at some poor bozo on the street, in your opinion, the bozo, homeless, say, look at that bum. But the way rents are going, got a nice solid family for 10 years, both parents are pretty much working 2 jobs as well as raising children, and one of them loses the jobs or gets injured or has a heart attack, and it's just handicapped and whatever. So the stress alone, and with, just say the people who are pointing out these people they call bozos, causes people to react in ways they normally wouldn't. And if you find yourself going out for more frequently for beers, hey, perhaps you're understanding what stress is all about when it comes to paying it in. But and just going on here, being more gentle with your fellow man and woman, person you meet. You pick on the transgenders all you want, but there's a primal instinct now when it comes to being an animal, like the human animal. So that instinct has to ensure, like the group herd behaves certain ways so that the evolution or whatever continuation of species is prolonged, right? But there's a level of love which evolves out of the primal instinct to a realm of intelligence that sees more clearly, recognizes the primal instincts that gets in the way, which cause rejection, which is the pride of the primal instinct. Oh, yeah, can't go there. That's against my instincts. But love, it seems to be evolving, where it's not based on who you're sex. Just sticking up for everybody. My point being, if a person can love whatever gender, you love your mom and dad. No one's calling you homophobic because you love a male and female there. But the point is, I'm bringing this up. The bozo you think is a bozo, street, homeless. The transgender one going through emotional turmoil. The couple just screaming and arguing. And a child being removed from the home because, and you see this across the street, the child being removed from a place, the parents are loony. That's the opinion of the onlooker. But again, you lose a job, stress does what it does, people will react and respond in ways they normally wouldn't. So whether there's a correlation between the tactics of forever increasing rents and the supply meeting the demand for those in the medical profession, judicial profession, social work profession, plastic surgery, it goes on endless, or not, disregard it. Go gentle on your fellow human being, energy being. Understand how things are different, and if you pay attention, they don't even have to tell you. You'll just know, it's just as hard as you as it is on me. So be aware that there's a bigger picture to every picture. Costa Smith. It's me, the Nutty Professor. Ciao for now.